Welcome back, guys. Everything wrong with Yu-Gi-Oh! Today we have Joey v. Espa Roba. This is a very iconic one. Let's get into it.
Whoa, there's a duel over there.
You should be saying this every 8 seconds.
I knew you were going to summon Serpent Knight Dragon. That's why I had my mesmeric control card ready to send your dragon to Dreamland.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you didn't need to side against Serpent Knight Dragon. It's a level 7 vanilla monster with 2350 attack. It's actually a handicap to have this in your deck.
How did you know what card I was going to play?
Why is it every other duelist got a deck upgrade except Rex Raptor?
How did you know what card I was going to play?
Aren't you also a low-key famous duelist? And sadly, that's your boss card. And possibly only win condition?
I've got another prediction. You'll hand me your locator card and your rarest card.
Oh, fuck. Even as a kid, this was hard to watch. All we ever see of Rex, he's just getting dragged through the mud. When we're first introduced to him, he's a respected duelist and a top contender. Then he quickly falls. First losing his sweet Tamai on the boat to Duelist Kingdom. Then he lost Red Eyes, now Serpent Knight Dragon. How much disrespect can one duelist take?
Your Serpent Knight Dragon doesn't deserve a slot in my deck.
Insult to injury. The slander continues, but it's true.
But I suppose it'll make a decent coaster for my drink. Which of you commoners can I embarrass next?
Aren't you supposed to be the anti-bully, dude? This low-key feels like bullying to me.
They all know my psychic rep. Huh? Except that guy. He looks clueless.
Wait, why would you want to duel the dude who's clueless to your ESP? Isn't that what gives you an edge? Isn't that the whole point of the ESP? The edge?
He's Espa Roba. He duels using ESP.
You know, like Mai and Pegasus.
I brought you a little entertainment.
A yo-yo?
No, it's a laptop. Check it out.
Yo, y'all can clown Tristan all you want, but dude is solid. He's the only one thinking about Serenity. He actually cares. This is the opposite of Talk No Jutsu.
It's day 2 of the tournament and I still haven't seen Yugi.
Does he not sleep at the card shop? Isn't that y'all's rendezvous point?
Who should I duel next? I've got to choose my next opponent wisely.
Bro, when have you ever chosen an opponent?
Did you hear? Joey Wheeler's dueling some dude with ESP.
This I gotta see.
Come on.
How is it that Joey's rep is so strong that there's this level of excitement around him dueling, but he's allowed to walk freely through the streets without getting swarmed?
But since I've already foreseen your defeat, I'll be taking your Time Wizard.
Damn. I know Espa Roba is ultimately a fraud, but how do you know about Time Wizard? Sure, he famously used it in many of his Duelist Kingdom duels, but he also used Beast Skull Dragon, Red Eyes. How would Espa know about the recent Red Eyes loss unless he was psychic?
Let's duel.
For someone who said they could barely handle the tech, I'd say that's pretty good.
Ready, Roba?
Actual question, is there not a fusion zone in this era of duel monsters? Should we be holding Flame Swordsman?
Not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
Oh no, this is considered not too shabby? I was kinda hoping for a deck upgrade. If this is a good hand, this is gonna be a long tournament, bro.
Make me one with the psychic universe. Show Joey's thoughts to me and every card in his pathetic hand.
Yo, the switch up is real. 1 second, Espa Roba was praising Joey.
It's you, the runner-up in the Duelist Kingdom tournament. I'd be honored to try out my dueling skills against you.
Yeah.
But now he's insulting him. Wouldn't flattery be a more effective weapon? It was kind of already working. If Espa Roba leaned into that, Joey would have almost certainly lost the match.
Go, guilty of the Dark Knight.
You'll have to think of a different move.
Why do we have Joey forgetting the rules here? He knew them perfectly against the Rare Hunter last night, and he just saw Yugi's match. I'm having fun with the series, and I really love the show, but man, I hate these forced Joey is dumb moments.
Joey must have broken one of Kaiba's new rules.
What on this screen is indicating Joey broke one of Kaiba's new rules?
It wasn't ESP, bonehead. You played an illegal card.
I did?
Why are we doubling down on Joey is dumb? Both Espa and Rex just reminded Joey about the rules, and instead of Joey remembering, he's acting like he's never heard it.
Get with the program, Wheeler. And you a runner-up at Duelist Kingdom? Ha! What a joke.
Bitch, yes, and he's beating you. As much as I'm against Joey forgetting the rules, these are brand new rules. And I'll be honest, I still don't understand pendulum summoning.
Could he really have psychic powers? No way, I've seen this trick before. This is a scam!
You're just jealous of my telepathic powers.
Can we f***ing skip this shit? Can we just have a legit duel? Like, do we need tricksters? I love the last duel because there was no trickery. Sure, some of you will say in the last duel his cards were marked, but 1, we didn't have to hear about it every 3 seconds, and 2, it didn't really impact the duel, meaning that Seeker didn't really make any decisions around this. It was purely for the audience to understand the stakes. For us, we just had to know Exodia was the next card. That's it. The only other cheating I didn't mind was Bandit Keith. He was a little sneaky with it. It wasn't so performative. I fucking hate the mind reading bullshit. If we're gonna duel cheaters, like, let's have fun with it, or at least not stop the duel 9 times in an episode just to play into this bullshit. It's garbage.
What's going on? Joey's getting whipped by this guy.
We are one f***ing turn in. And yes, I will say a direct attack of 1400 turn 1 in this format in a world with 4,000 life points does put Espa Roba in a decent lead. But let's f***ing save this for like turn 3.
Is something wrong?
No.
Yo, dog, Tristan, I love you, but this is the second time you've lied to Serenity. I'm gonna start calling you Aladdin, because both of you lied to a girl you're courting about shit you don't really need to be lying about. Why the f*** can't you be honest here? Why can't you say, it's Joey's first match of the tournament, he's dueling a dude named Espa, this guy's already 1-0, he knocked out a regional runner-up. Joey's life points are lower right now, but don't worry. Every f***ing duel he's ever won, he started out by losing and he bounced back. So let's cheer him on.
It's just that this duel's been so totally one-sided. It's a snooze.
This lying is so f***ing extra.
I have a feeling this so-called psychic duelist isn't all he claims to be.
I feel like you don't need to be psychic to know he's not psychic.
Okay, big brother. Graceful Dice is under his swordsman.
Damn, for a supposedly poor family, they're doing remarkably well. Matching outfits, beautiful hair, high-end binoculars, like this shit ain't cheap. Prosumer level walkie-talkie action, not to mention JINZO himself. They gotta be rolling with at least 10K in assets right now.
Tapping in.
Not this stuff again.
I agree, we've already done this like 4 times and we're just entering turn 3.
I know Joey will defeat these cheats.
Damn, bro, I got faith in Joey too, but maybe you should put a stop to it.
I summon Swordsman of Landstar.
Yo, check the asset library again. I feel like y'all got the sound effects mixed up on this one.
The new rules say you can only play one Graceful Dice card at a time.
What? Who the f wrote that rule? This is just like Duelist Kingdom, where the rules are specifically made to be anti-Joey. This shit will never come up again, and is only designed to make Joey look bad.
A Skull Dice trap card!
Okay, we're 12 minutes into this episode, and I've had about all I can take of this dude's voice. Why does he have to be shouting about everything? Sure, Naruto yelled pretty much the entire series and got a lot more screen time. I actually skipped this episode on rewatches just because of the shouting. Whoa, not really an impact frame, but damn, this shit kinda goes hard. Could we get more of this?
Looks like your psychic friends dropped the ball.
I love that we're acting like Joey is crushing here, but it took him 3 resources to destroy 1 card and deal a little damage. Might not sound so bad, but keep in mind, Joey has almost no way to replenish resources outside of his draw phase. This is honestly a terrible play, and outside the anime, a play like this, when you're burning all your resource on 1 attack, would certainly get you an L.
You've been getting some bum information.
Actually, he's been getting some great information. Don't forget, he knew your rare card was Time Waster at the start of the duel.
Violation! Run! Freeze! Gotcha!
Damn, not gonna lie, super impressed with Mokuba's dexterity. But don't y'all got security guards for exactly this? I understand Mokuba is the commissioner, but why is he making the arrest himself? Shouldn't he be radioing it in and somebody else does the busting?
As the Battle City Tournament Commissioner, it's my sworn duty to bust cheaters.
I don't think you and Kaiba are aligned at all on your job description. You think it's to bust cheaters, but I'm gonna say, Kaiba don't give a f about cheaters. Your real sworn duty here is to be on the lookout for god cards and stalking Yugi.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't cancel this duel.
Bro, is it your sworn duty or not? You made it sound like you have a zero tolerance policy. Now you're playing good cop.
Show some mercy, Commish. Our brother isn't doing this for the dueling glory, he's doing it for us.
Ugh, I feel like this was rehearsed. These guys did the digging to know Time Waster was Joey's rare card. I feel like they also did the research to know Mokuba's soft spot is his jackass brother.
He's kept the bullies off our backs.
This story couldn't be more tailored to Mokuba. This makes them feel so much faker and slimier than they already are.
It's still cheating!
Sorry, I feel like Candace from Phineas and Ferb. Why are you struggling with this decision right now? Bust them!
Just give him a chance to go legit. Espa may be a bogus psychic, but he's a great duelist.
Oh, shut the f up. If you believe that, you wouldn't have been doing all this shit in the first place.
They seem sincere. I bet Yugi would give him a second chance.
Besides has Yugi given anyone a second chance?
But who knows when that evil will show up? All I know for sure is that when it does, we'll all be there to stand by him.
You say as you're nowhere near him? He could be facing evil right now, and literally none of you are standing by, which is honestly fine, but let's not cut away to this literally pointless line read.
Are you accusing me of faking all my psychic abilities? Next time, make sure that you read the cards right, you fool!
There's no way these people didn't just hear that.
Be careful, Joey. Keep up your defenses.
Keep up your defenses? What the f advice is this? Shouldn't you be saying watch out for his back row?
Now summon JINZO!
Yo, legendary moment, legendary card, iconic Battle City moment, later iconic Joey Wheeler card. Let's f***ing go.
Even without us giving him the info, Espa's winning!
What? Didn't you just say?
Just give him a chance to go legit. Espa may be a bogus psychic, but he's a great duelist.
As I summon Baby Dragon.
I love that we're making fun of Baby Dragon, but not the more than twice as weak swordsman of Landstar.
My monster is made of a special dyed titanium metal.
You should have done your homework.
Okay, Rex, 1, you were just as surprised a second ago when this didn't work, and 2, these made up on the spot rules that only apply to Joey.
Come on, Joey. Stay focused.
Bro, none of Joey's situation is a result from lack of focus.
All that talk about ancient evil forces returning is
Every time we cut back to this chick, she's thinking about the same conversation from over a week ago. We get it. Ancient evil, whatever. Maybe you should just sit this season out. Literally everything is under control. That evil was defeated, and there's no reason to think it won't be easily defeated again. Yugi's got a killer season 2 deck. He's got a heads up on the evil. Like, everything is chill right now, trust me.
Guess who?
Hey, you scared me!
What the actual f?
That noggin of yours almost broke my schnoz.
Why couldn't Grandpa Moto be a cool character? Like, why is he a big stupid goofball? And real quick, let me be clear, I like goofball characters when they're done well, but why couldn't he have been like a wise old man, like with actual pretty solid dueling skills? Maybe he also has some powers tied into the ancient Egypt, whatever. I don't know, but the way he's written right now, he's just another useless character.
But I have to know the truth about my brother if he's in some kind of trouble.
Trouble? It's literally just a game. There's no Shadow Realm. This is one of the cleanest matches in Battle City.
He's always been there for me when I needed him.
Hopefully this is the last time we got to touch on this. He has literally been there for you once, yesterday, for like an hour, and then he bounced. And even then he almost wasn't there for you because he lost his mojo playing a game until Tristan here smacked some sense into him. So in your 14-ish year old life, he's been there for you once. And that one time has a big asterisk next to it.
On the day of my eye surgery, I was so scared. I couldn't go through with it until Joey got there and stood by me.
And that's the end of the list.
Now it's my turn to do whatever I can to help out.
So throughout the entire existence of this sibling relationship, they've both been there for each other once. First, Joey comes to the hospital after being forced by Tristan, and now Serenity gets to be there for Joey via Tristan's laptop, and a phone call Tristan made to Taya to shout words of encouragement. Keep in mind that Serenity had no idea about this phone call, so it's actually Tristan's words that Taya shouts, credited to Serenity. Tristan is literally a hero. If you get rid of all of his lying bullshit he's doing this episode, he's a perfect 10.
Can you help me be with him in spirit? Pretty please?
Yeah, like he's already been doing.
What a pathetic way to end your Battle City experience. Ha! You couldn't even make your way out of the first round.
Is that an insult to Joey or to yourself? Don't you consider yourself a good duelist? Is it really that humiliating from your perspective to lose to someone like you?
With those cards, your future career as a duelist is bleak.
Why are these NPCs constantly perplexed?
Well, we're all behind you, especially Serenity. That gives me an idea. Are you watching Joey's duel right now?
No, I'm not.
Find him. You gotta give him this message.
Hey, Joey! Tristan called from the hospital.
Damn, Taya's been searching for supposedly 2 days and couldn't find them, but now she finds Joey within minutes of that call from Tristan. Was Taya actually trying to find them before?
Your sister wants you to know something, Joey.
What is it?
You two are a team. Forever.
Literally none of this is Serenity's words. Tristan made that call on his own, and Serenity had no idea that call was even being made. But I'm sure Joey will go on to wrongly credit his sister for this, and state that she was always there for him.
You can still win this duel.
Bro, you have zero context to this duel. Sure, you can see 2 scapegoats and Espa's 2 monsters, but you have zero idea what's been played up to this point. I'm half expecting Moto to suggest using Time Wizard. Also, isn't this kind of killing the moment? A large part of this duel's setup has been around Joey doing this all on his own. Now Moto is out here kind of killing that moment.
Playing Roulette Spider is one of the riskiest moves in Duel Monsters.
Your deck is literally built on risk.
What's Wheeler thinking? That lame brain's about to risk losing and getting kicked out of the tournament.
Bitch, what other choice does he have? I love Joey, but pretty much all of his duels end exactly like this. It's all a gamble. No matter how well either side plays, it all gets thrown out the door for a gamble moment. Yes, it's iconic, but it's also kind of bullshit.
I believe in you, Joey.
Yeah, but it's not really up to Joey anymore. He's basically doing a coin flip. There's no control, no skills, nothing. It's pure chance.
He did it! What an amazing comeback, Joey!
I knew he'd win.
I'm gonna say he didn't really do anything besides putting Roulette Spider into his deck.
Nice work.
What exactly are we congratulating? You wanted Joey to win on his own. Is this really a better, more honorable way to win than supposedly getting help from Yugi?
Espa put up an awesome fight, but that guy beat him.
He was so close.
Espa completely dominated. Joey coin flipped a redirect attack and stole the W. Total fluke.
What happened to his ESP? He couldn't predict he'd be a loser.
Damn, these dudes are hardcore bandwagoners. Cheered Espa all the way up to him losing.
Now fork over your JINZO and your locator card.
Please don't make me, you just don't understand!
What are you freaking out about?
Says the dude who literally abandoned his sister, cried on the beach because he lost a duel in his best card. Bro, I feel like if anyone, you should be the one to have some empathy here.
I'm not dueling for myself, I'm dueling for my brothers! I'm like a hero to them!
I feel feel like what's happening right now is hurting your street cred a lot more than if you just stood up, shook his hand, and admitted defeat.
You fought an awesome duel, and you did it without cheating.
Yo, how loud is this thing that both Joey and Espa can hear at 15 feet away? Maybe that's why Espa's always shouting.
I guess I have a lot to learn about winning.
Actually, you have a lot to learn about losing.
Good work, Joey. I knew you'd find your strength.
And by strength, you mean top-decking roulette spider.
Here, my JINZO and my locator card.
Yo, shout out to this moment.
You beat me fair and square, and next time we duel, I'm playing totally legit.
Yeah, but you basically played legit this time. You got caught super quick, and the only time you really did cheat, it was wrong. So this is basically as clean as it gets for you.
You know, we're a lot alike, Espa.
Huh?
This is every Naruto fight ever.
Joey did great today. He gets better with every duel.
Getting better with every duel, bro, he made 2 significant plays. He played both dice cards to deal some damage and roulette spider. Also, his opponent, as far as we know, hasn't even topped at locals. There was no mention of any notoriety or any accomplishments on Espa's part. So as far as skill level, Espa was on the lower tier of Joey's opponent. He's also coming off of a triple loss. First to you in Duelist Kingdom, then Duke Devlin, then the Rare Hunter. And is finally getting a W from Espa, which, as I said, isn't a credible duelist. So Joey made 2 plays, 1 being pure luck. He ain't that great.
There'll be tough times ahead, but I know I'm not in this alone.
Yeah, this really should be Tristan's face. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, the whole deal, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.